Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your Angel and Ancestors reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well, Gemini. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. And it's a reading that's meant to find you when you need to hear it. So let's start with your first message. This is the Archangel Michael deck. We have number 3, Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Let's pull a spirit animal oracle message for you. What does Gemini need to hear? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for this period. We have humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Might be a message for you. The humpback whale is also linked with the soul path for me as a reader. But like I said, for some of you, there could well be a connection or importance of music. I mean, we can get key messages. Sometimes we can get messages from music that suddenly come on the radio as well that we're meant to hear. So, I mean, there's levels to music. Some of you, there could well be a connection to music around this time. For others of you, like I said, the humpback whale is a sign of soul path, soul purpose. Let's pull your destiny message. Okay, I've got 2. You've got the whale again as an image. We have voyage and we have illumination. Let's look at voyage. Humpback whale, get ready. You are about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or idea that is coming to life. But most certainly you are an intrepid traveller sallying forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected that is part of the exhilaration of being a traveller. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. Again, the humpback whale may well be a sign or symbol that you might be seeing around this time. Can be a sign from spirit, because it's coming out twice in your reading here. Let's look at illumination. So the message is, or the picture is called, Mist Rising on the Alpine Lake. The upward spiraling mists rising in the mountains suggest that those in the realm of spirit, your spirit protectors, ancestors and guardians, are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. They are protecting you and supporting you. Your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds. Even if you can't see what's ahead, spirit is close at hand. If you draw this card, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. All right, Gemini, let's have a look at your tarot reading. What do the angels and ancestors want Gemini to know? What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Message for Gemini. I've got 2 cards here. So we have the Sun, the most positive, powerful card in the tarot deck for me as a reader. It can represent good news, celebration, joy, happiness, abundance, success, a yes as an answer, but it does represent light after dark. It's also very positive in terms of everything becoming clear, especially when we talk about illumination. We have the Ten of Cups, Gemini. Let's see what else we get. The Four of Swords. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, Gemini, the energies feel more of a financial and practical one here. And I feel that you may have been on some journey. It feels that sense of something is opening up for you. It's a way forward, a direction that you're meant to be on. But I also feel that there is higher illumination on what you've learned through going through some experience up until this point. And that's what I'm seeing for you here, because I feel that Spirit is focusing on the growth for you, how you've grown, how you've learned, how you've evolved, how you've become enlightened through some experience that you are going through. But things are changing here very positively. The Sun, like I said, when the Sun comes out, everything feels good, just like in the tarot. This is the same thing. The Sun is a yes. You might be getting an answer, actually. This can be good news, celebration, joy, success, new abundance. I feel that things are looking up in a very positive way here, Gemini, for you. This is the scenario that I see for you here. I feel that something very positive is happening for you, and there is joy and happiness to be had. But there is that sense of light after dark here. We have the energy of the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups can be long-term committed relationships, family, people who we care about, people who we're connected with, their shared love, affection, support, people who mean something to us, people that matter. But this feels that sense of the rainbow after the rain. It feels more to do with everything coming together and falling into place again. And it feels like it has an effect on everybody who matters as well. That rainbow is shining. It just feels that sense of, even kind of like from a weather conditions point of view, things are feeling more positive here. But it feels for a lot of you, everything falling into place and coming together again. I feel that you've been through something here and you've grown as a result of that experience, and probably understood who matters as well through this experience as well. But it certainly feels here, Gemini, that you're getting some good news. Something very positive is coming into you. We have the Four of Swords. In this context, it gives you an opportunity here to take a step back and breathe a sigh of relief, get your energy back, take a little bit of time out, because what you hoped was going to happen has happened. So it feels that sense of, I can take my foot off the accelerator now, I can have a breather, I can have a little break. There is a sense of relief with this energy here. With the Seven of Pentacles, and it feels like a practical one with this reading. These readings are intuitive. The Seven of Pentacles is when we take stock of our money, what we invest in, what we put our time and energy into. This feels like doing things a little bit differently in terms of money, because this feels like you've been through some experience here, Gemini, and it might have made your relationship wiser with money. Because this can be about when we plan for the future, when we save, when we invest, when we put, money aside for pensions, when we invest, wisely. So this is about making plans for the future in terms of financial energies as well. It could also be here, Gemini, that something very positive is happening for you. For example, money coming in, new job, something of that nature. But it might also be that you're not stopping there. Some of you might want multiple revenue streams, and you might be, putting plans in place in terms of how you kind of secure yourself for the future, whether it's through savings, investments, investing wisely this time, or whether it's to do with planning for the future in terms of, I'm never going to be in that situation again. I've come through the other side of this and everything's come together and fell into place. And I am feeling that sense of relief, but I'm not resting on my laurels now. I'm wiser for this experience. And sometimes we also look at the opportunities. Sometimes it can be second jobs. Sometimes it can be starting new things ourselves as well as having a main job. These are the energies at play here, Gemini. It just feels that sense of you're not resting on your laurels anymore. This is somebody who wants to secure their future and is really taking stock and evaluating, what do I have to do that? So these are the energies. You're allowing yourself a little break, but then there is that feeling of, right, what do I need to do to secure my future so I'm never in that situation again? So this is the energy that I'm seeing. You've gone through some journey and it's made you wiser. You are illuminated. And Spirit is telling you that is a positive thing, because now you can move forward in a direction that, Spirit is guiding you. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you. Let's pull 2 cards. This is the Angel and Ancestor deck. And we've got 2 cards. We have Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. And we have Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And that's what I'm seeing with the 4 of Swords. There is that sense of peace returning, peace of mind, because it feels like maybe something to do with money, finances, career is resolving. Something very positive is coming in here, Gemini. But I feel that you're not resting on your laurels anymore. I feel that there is a little break, but then you are really securing your future here. We have Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The universe operates under the law of cause and effect and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. So, if you are lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you are being invited to share your time, your gifts, and your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. The exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can be also about supporting in order to feel supported. If you've been holding back with your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities in the coming days, weeks, and months. It's all about what you're giving to in order to get back. Again, investments, savings for the long term. For others of you, it can be, how can I secure my future in a more, in terms of money, what do I have to do? And some of you, like I said, it could be multiple income streams, like I've spoken about as well, savings and investments. But I feel that there is that focus on abundance here, Gemini, so that you're never in a situation that I feel you've gone through. Let's see what we have for you. Let's pull a card for Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. Gemini, that's what I have for you for your angels and ancestors reading for around this time. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful period ahead, and I will see you next time.